This is a Captain Zack. He was the last missing link to our endless record. Even though we set it by far, I still feel like we could have pushed even further. Unfortunately, only 14 of these maxed out exist, so it's going to be hard to get. But in today's video, we're going to get him, showcase him, and maybe even attempt a new record. Otherwise, I'll make that into a new video and link it at the end. And you guys are probably looking at my loadout like, which one's getting replaced by a Captain Zack? Surprisingly, it's going to be the prehistoric Gary. Even though it has an ability, I feel like the Captain Zack will outclass him. And to be honest, I don't really know. But that's the reason I'm making this video. I want to find out how good the Captain Zack truly is. I want to see its value, what's a good trade for him, and I'm going to get multiple so we can even trade one away at the end and hopefully make some profit. Without any further ado, welcome to the Max Captain Zack video, everything you need to know. So we're here with Rolex with the first Max Captain Zack, guys. This is insane. Shiny Wumbo and 5-star, you can only get a regular out of the crates. The reason it says 68 exist is because they actually spawned in some shiny Wumbos, but only 14 of these 5-starred. He asked for a King of Karate and the rest he doesn't care. Luckily, guys, we do have 2 King of Karates. Where are they? Where are they? Right here. So we can throw in this King of Karate. Actually, we'll throw in this one because it's a bit of a worse cereal, and I don't think he cares for cereals. If he does, he's watching my stream, and he's like 750 is better low-key. So yeah, as I said, but I did offer him the other one if he wants. Then I'm going to throw in a cereal. We're going to do, I don't want to do the 109. Actually, I don't even care. Let's throw in the 109 Major Hydra Karen. I'll still have one for testing purposes. And then I feel like we should also throw in a 5-star Plankton Tank. It is a regular one, so I don't really care about it. We could, no, that's number 32. And okay. Let's lock in. Baby Pearl, he does like the secrets too, and they are really good for boss battles, even though it's easy to get a Shiny Wumbo Potion. Baby Pearl, Steve, and Shiny Wumbo Potion, as well as 25 are hard to come by. We'll do a Max Slasher because, yeah, I think he just wants a variety. We'll throw in this King Jellyfish. I need a Shiny Wumbo, my King Jellyfish, I feel like. Or should I keep it regular? I'm not too sure. And a Squidosaurus. And then on top of that, I just don't want to fleece anyone. Like, this is actually what it's worth. I'm going to throw in even more, guys. Comment down below what you think of this trade. And shout out to Rolex, by the way. We'll throw in an Instacraft just in case he needs it. I find it pretty rare. 2-time food drop. I think I actually need. I'm not sure. I need the premium pass. We don't need 4-time crafting materials. We'll give him that. And then let's see. Where's the crew pluses? Crew plus anywhere? Okay, here's the crew plus. We'll throw in 2 of these for him. Let's see if he'll take it. I'm going to ready up and let him know that I'm ready to go. He says, this is good, Gango. Let's go, Gango. He readies up, and there we go. We get our first Captain Zack 5-star, fully maxed out, 876,000 damage, full AoE. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Rolex. Thank you so much. And back to back, we're here with another Captain Zack. I did put some preparation and planning into this video, so I had these guys ready to go. In fact, they were waiting on me. But I asked him what he's looking for of mine. Let's see what he says. Okay, he wants the same offer as Rolex, so let's try to make it as close as possible. Should we give up? If I give up another King of Karate, though, I actually won't be able to do the endless record. But I feel like we could give it up and trade back for one, so we'll do that as well. A 5-star Sandbot, I don't mind because I have so many. Okay, I'm not giving up the 102. Just know that. The one I have equipped, we are keeping for sure. I think I'm going to throw in a Shiny Wumbo Sir Pinch-a-Lot since I can make more. So let's throw that in. And then do I have extra painties? Probably not. Instead of the Hydra Karen, though, I'm going to have to throw in a Sandbot, guys. Not the 85, but we will do the 335 for him. After that, let's throw in another Shiny Wumbo Plankton Tank. Just doing a variety of things. I wish I could give up this 1-star Prehistoric Gary, but the cereal's too good on that boy. I remember getting this a long time ago with the trade where I got 2 of them. And then all of our cereals on our pre-Garys are just way too good to give up. Except for, oh, this one's even better. Okay, so I was going to say, except for this one, but no, that one's even better. Let's throw in, I feel like I need one of each unit to test, though. We're going to have to go grind King of Karate after this. The Dream Gary I need. That's my only one. Okay. Let's see. 5-star Hatchling and Slasher, we'll throw that in because he wants similar to the other guy. Then we'll throw in a Baby Pearl, and we'll also throw in, let's see, a Master Udon Wumbo, and let's give him the 2 crew pluses again. And then let's see, do we have any other game passes? Well, we need that one. We'll throw in an Instacraft for him. An Ultra Treasure. An Ultra Trait Hunter. Why not? And we can even throw in a 5-star Cyclops for the guy. Okay, I think this... Oh, wait, no, because I already did the Shiny Wumbo Plankton Tank. I'm going to ask him, would you rather the Plankton Tank or the Cyclops? So I let him pick. Would you rather the Plankton Tank or the Cyclops? I'm trying to be fair as possible. Give these guys a deal they actually want. If you have Shiny Wumbo 5-star Mimic, I would like it instead of them Game Pass and Shiny Wumbo Tank Robot. So unfortunately, I don't think I do have a Max Mimic. As you can see here when I search it up. Yeah, I literally don't have one. Don't know how I made that mistake, but he prefers the Cyclops. So let's remove the Plankton Tank and get the Cyclops in. And unfortunately, now I only have 1 Max Cyclops, but that's okay, guys. And he says, okay, I'm fine. Let's see if he'll ready up, guys. I think this is maybe even a better offer than the last one. A good cereal Sandbot. a Max Sir Pinchalon, and a King of Karate, as well as a Plankton Tank Shiny Wumbo that he could 5-star. 2 Crew Pluses, pretty much all the same stuff. He says he doesn't need the tank, so we'll remove that, and I guess we're good to go. I think he just wants to ready up. He's being fair. He just doesn't want it. And yeah, he just readies up. So thanks for saving me that Plankton Tank. And now we get our second Captain Zack. 14 of these exist, guys, maybe even less. Bang! Trade is complete. So let's take a look, guys. Oh, I searched up Captain. There's Captain Magma, Krakatoa. I don't even have a max one anymore. But here's our 2 Captain Zacks. They look almost identical. One has the Sea Bear Psychic. The other has a Sea Bear Secret Formula. Let's go put them to the test right away, guys. Thank you so much for the trades, by the way. Let's hop into the lobby. So, guys, let's take a quick look at him here. Captain Zack, full AoE, 63 exist as we've been over. Sea Bear Sidekick, the best trade combination, 756,000 damage, 1 second SPA with the Power Patty as well. So first, even though it's an AoE, guys, we're going to take him into boss battles to see how good he is. Obviously, AoEs are balanced in Endless, guys, so they can attack multiple units. Against one singular boss, they probably won't be the best thing ever. But we're going to find out today. Let's head straight into the boss battles to the Lionfish 5, which we always do. Ready up and let's rock and roll. So we also do have Potty the Parrot, so it's effectively that we have 3. So each attack's going to do 2.2 million or so, or at least it should. Yes, it does. 2.3 million right there. I'll be back, guys. We're going to see the time. Full AoE. This is probably the new best full AoE in the game, to be honest. We're going to see that. And guys, I turned on Tower VFX so we can see him. Of course, he has a whirlwind attack. I actually find that pretty cool. It's like water in the seas. Basically, the Avatar, the Last Airbender. This guy definitely has a superiority complex, a god complex. Cause dang, who makes himself an avatar? And let's see the time, 44 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, nowhere near the best like the painting, but no, it's still good. Where he's really gonna shine though is in Endless mode. So guys, I'm gonna torture myself. We're gonna take him into Endless mode and see how far he can get all by himself. We're now here in Endless Con Street, and let's place down our Krusty Krabs, turn this game up, and let's place. We gotta wait for the skips. There we go. No. Skip upgrade. Okay, we're good to go. So I'm gonna get a few more upgrades done, and after this wave skips, we should be able to get a Zack down. Oh my goodness, he's gonna destroy the whole map. Look how fast he attacks. What is even going on? 900,000 damage on placement, and just wow. So let's get all of them down in the middle of the map, guys, and I guess all that we have left to do is upgrade them all and see how far he goes. I'm gonna turn off Tower VFX. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna max these out just because, why not? I want to see the max stats ASAP. Bang! 1.2 million damage with the Sea Bear Sidekick, 0.4 SPA, 165 range. 165 range on a full AoE with Sea Bear? What? So this thing is by far the most broken limit in the game. Probably the most broken secret tier if it was a secret, and actually better than a lot of exotics, even though it lacks an ability. I think the only exotics that we could say are better than this are probably the brand new ones at this point. It may be the Plankton Tank, but we will find out when we put him in Endless and see all the total damages. That will be the next one. Okay, we're gonna set a new Endless record, a new solo one. We did just set the duo Endless record by far. Make sure you guys go check that out as well. It's the video before this. Check it out at the end of this video though. I'm gonna link it at the end. This video is probably better than that one anyway, and I don't want to bore you guys and yap on too much. I'll just see you at wave 800 with my Captain Zacks. We're still at 100 hearts by 785, but this is the first time that I've actually been kind of nervous. This 30 bubble might damage us, guys, just before wave 800. 5 million health left. That's absolutely insane. Captain Zack is pretty broken. It would have helped a ton with those speedy anchovies that were damaging us. Those little buggers that are just so fast. You guys know what I'm talking about. These things right here, we kept missing them. A big mistake was made with that, but we will be resurrecting it. So we're going to get 2 of these max Captain Zacks, Race Burner and I, and go absolutely all out. Leave everything on the table. One more wave till 800, folks and fellas. Here it is. The boss that we need to kill. Oh my gosh. Will we kill all these big slow anchovies in time to get... No way. We just are shy of 800. There's no way. Okay, no, they're all going down, guys. Equal distribution with the AoE. This boss will damage us, but it won't kill us, I don't think. Let's follow it. And the last stretch. We're definitely not taking it down if we die to the other one. And there we go. So we're now at wave 800 with 30 HP left. Let's see how far we can push it. Captain Zack, though, one of the most impressive units I've ever seen. There are units that go to 850 on their own now. I think the painting does. But still, when we don't include abilities, Captain Zack is by far the best Endless unit in the game now. 250 million health bosses in, guys. This is definitely going to take us out. If only we had slowing. If we had Dream Garrus, we could take out like probably 800 million health single-handedly. But no, we don't. And the big slots are going to go down. Obviously, it's full AoE, but this boss is just going to decimate us. Wave 813 for the Zack. 812 technically. Bang, guys. 47-minute run to get to 800. That's crazy. Every video I have to sit through this. Oh my gosh. 19 billion damage, 7,800 takedowns, a bunch of good rewards. Let's go back. So now that we know the boss battle times and the waves it gets to, let's go trade and see what type of offers it can get. Obviously, the offers I gave, I don't know if that's the actual value or not. I don't even know values, so I'm going to get a lot bigger of a sample size with a bunch of trades, and we're even going to trade one away. And I just got one up by Race Burner. He just got one for a max prehistoric Gary Serial 3000. So the first showcase wasn't even mine, but let's get into some trades. Let's see if we can get a good deal just like he did, but on the other side of the spectrum. I'm trading away the Zack. He's trading for it. Let's get it. Let's go. We are in with the first offer. A big shout out to Crazy Phone for helping me find this one. Oh my goodness. So 3 max exotics and a Potty the Parrot. So let's check the cereal on all of these. 963 gold cereal, 140 gold cereal on the Cyclops, 14,000 on the Plankton tank, and a Potty the Parrot. So I think this offer is already better than what I paid, but we're going to keep looking, guys. We are in with the second offer. We got a max Mimic Bob 448, a max appetizer, guys. Only 558 of these exist. Maybe a few more with the Shiny Wumbo Potion, but I highly doubt it. This thing is actually pretty rare and worthwhile. So is the Mimic Bob, to be honest, maxed out. And then we get a Sea Bear with 35 exists. There's obviously way more when you consider Shiny Wumbo Potions don't add to the exist count. A maxed out Dungeon 48 exists. These things were incredibly duped, but still, this is a really good offer. I do forget you can also Shiny Wumbo Potion the dungeon. So these 2 units, which were probably worth 200 mil each at one point, are now worth almost nothing. Same with the appetizer. But we are going to keep it in mind. I'm going to add him, and we'll see if we take it in the end. Maybe he can add. So he also adds a bunker and a dentist, but unfortunately, the dentist is the same thing. The Shiny Wumbo secrets just aren't that good. I will screenshot it and keep it in mind. At this point, I think I'm going to hold on to both the Zacks, guys. They are really good value, just hard to find people who can afford them. Those offers are obviously really, really good, but I would expect more to actually get rid of it, knowing how good this thing is and how little exist. I also want to make a correction, guys. 68 actually exist. The regular Shiny Wumbos have all been potioned, and apparently they did spawn 68. It was like 1 in 1,000 during admin abuse. So keep that in mind. Hopefully they don't spawn more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Click to the left of your screen if you want to see the endless record now.